Hello, beautiful stars. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hit the like button and the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up, you guys? Sending loads of love your way. Catch and receive it is for you. So today is going to be a tarot video, and if you cannot see me, I'm outside enjoying Mother Nature, enjoying the sun's warmth. So if you can't see me, I do apologize. Here I am. It's going to be a tarot video to let you know how you can let X go. And I'm not specifically talking about an ex that you have. I'm talking about X as in fill in the blank, you fill in the blank. So think of something that, maybe you need to let go of, and you need to let go of it. Think of it and choose with your intuition so you can figure out how you can let whatever it is that you need to let go of, how can you let it go? And this is going to give you some insight. So I know if you're thinking like, I'm always talking about releasing and letting go, because that's a very important part of growing and evolving. We are like snakes. We shed layers. We shed our skins, so to speak, and we are always taking on energies. The more we interact with people via socially, virtually, or in actual person, we are taking on these energies. So it's very important to let go and to release. And over the years and the more we grow, we still carry on trauma from our childhood. And just even thinking about that, like, it's always important to let go, but a lot of us aren't sure like how to do it. Like, yeah, you're saying let it go, but how do I do it? That is what this video is going to be about. Now, the back of the deck energy is, like I said, it's important to let go so that new things can come to you. Okay, so that better things can come into your life. So that's why it's very, very important to let go. And ace of this ace of water is talking about like birthing, the birth of an idea, releasing these emotions so that new things can come in, releasing those old ideas, those old beliefs, those thoughts, those patterns that are no longer serving you, that are only like getting in your way. Now, back of the deck energy again is wars and battles, releasing those mental wars and battles, okay? Because this right here, defend to the end the worthwhile, is in reverse. It's no longer serving you. So it is time. Now is the time. And oh my God, the back of the deck energy is shock of the new, but it is in reverse as well, which means that you're blocking your blessings um, by not letting these things go. So I want to jump into it, but before I do, we got to take our 3 deep mindful breaths. And while you're taking your deep breaths, ask yourself, what is it, or not what is it, or yeah, what is it that I need to let go of? And take a minute to think about it. Okay, and this reading is going to tell you how you can let it go. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, you guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose one of these waist beads. Now, I want to say that these waist beads are available, so definitely check out the description box to find out how you can get these waist beads. So really choose with your intuition. Remember, if more than one calls out to you, that is okay. The chakra beads. Okay, so if you chose the chakra beads by with me shuffling the cards and handling the cards, I noticed that there is some resistance in your life, that you're being very resistant to change or resistant to letting go. Whatever it is that you're needing to let go, I feel like there is some strong resistance, and there is a need for balance in all areas of your life, being that this you chose the chakra beads. So let's find out. You have the sage. This is like you already know what it is that you need to let go of, and you already know how to do it. It's just a matter of having the courage. With this King of Fire, it's all about you having the courage, you finding the courage. And it's with this owl right here, it's like finding the courage in knowledge, finding your strength in your wisdom. With this books right here, with these books right here, finding your strength in wisdom or in the knowledge that you have. And it's time for you to dig deep and like find your roar, like find your inner lion, find your inner passion. Look at this, release. See that? This was in reverse because I told you this is the card actually that was stubborn to come out. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Okay? Forgive. There's a need. And look, wisdom. And it was in reverse because it's like you have the knowledge. You already know what you need to let go of. It's like you don't want to, because you feel like it's because you don't know. Like it's almost like for example, if this was a person, it's like you don't know what your life would be like without them. And it's almost like if this is a person, like you don't want to forget them, because like maybe this is a loved one, for example, and or this is like someone you've lost, or this could be like the ending of a relationship, or you needing to move on in a certain aspect of your life, but it's like you don't want to. Like you have this knowledge, you already know what you need to do. It's like you just have to have the courage. Like maybe you want to, but you're afraid. Okay, it's time for you to find that courage. I'm gonna pull a few cards for you so we can find out what it is that they need to release. Okay, what do they need to release? Okay, what is it that they're holding on to that needs to be released? Okay, there's expectations, and okay, so okay, okay. So with this guardian bowl right here, there's a need for you to let go of your expectations. That's just the message that wanted to come out. But this is letting you know that it's like you're scared because you don't know the outcome. That's what it is. You already have the wisdom. You already have the knowledge. You already have the skills. You already have the passion and desire, like the intelligence. Like it's like you're overqualified for this. Like you're like super ready for this. But it's like maybe you don't feel like you are supported in that area, or maybe you feel like you're not safe or unprotected. But this swords of revealing light and this brightness with this King of Fire right here, this is letting you know that release the fear of the unknown, release the fear of not being supported, because you are supported. And with this swords of revealing light, this is like shine your light. It's time. It's time for you to shine your light. And so you need to release the you're not good enough, and the doubt. That's what it is. And the doubt with this blue eyes toon dragon. This is just like, this is go at it fiercely. Okay, this is the message I wanted to come out. Go at it fiercely. Like don't give up. You are supported, and victory is at your end. But you just gotta put yourself out there. People running about, although they always suffer in although they always suffer in silence, they swear an oath to inevitably revolt. So it's your time to shine. Okay, with this fire, you could be a fire sign, very passionate about something, but like you don't have to suffer in silence. Like swords of revealing light, bring it out. And it also makes me think of like what's in the dark comes to the light. And this also makes me think of like you're suffering in silence, like you're not reaching out to anybody. It's just like you have this like lone wolf mentality, but it's like you don't have to do it alone. And not only do you not have to do it alone, you are not alone. You have this guardian here, and this guy, this is like masculine energy, like very powerful masculine energy, and they are like, I am here, and this energy is always with you. This blue flame, I'm getting goosebumps. This blue flame energy is always with you, guardian, like protector, like always. I hear like always, like never leaving your side, like always. It's not literally never leaving your side, but you get the idea that I'm talking about. But there needs to be balance in all areas of your life, and I'm gonna pull couple of word cards to see what wants to come out, and then we'll leave it at, you have coach with this guardian right here. Like you could be interested in being a life coach, or you could be interested in being a physical coach, like a PE coach, or like coaching or teaching someone. That could be what you're good at. Or what do you think of when you hear the word coach? How does that fit into your life? Discipline. Yo, that's how you need discipline. You need to discipline yourself. Maybe get on a routine, get on a schedule, or you need to teach discipline with that coach right there. Okay. All right. So let's see. Anything else that wants to... Okay. I'm only going to pull... I'm trying to only get a little bit. Okay, so... Okay. There's early death. 1 year from now. You can hate me now, but I won't back down. You have no, and you have taken care of business. So with this no right here, and early death. So two things that I'm thinking of right now. I'm thinking like there is something that you're doing currently in your life that just isn't, and I think it's holding on to, this could be a thought. This could be just knowing what to do and not doing it. And they're like, no, it's time for you to discipline yourself. It's time for you to take care of business, and you know what you need to do. That's what it is. It's like you know what you need to do, but like I said, there's resistance and you're not doing it. Okay, you're very hesitant. You're very like stubborn. This literally the word that just popped up in my head, but it's like it's time for you to take care of business. Okay, you know what you need to do. It's time for you to do it. And if you're consistent, a year from now you will see like so much success. And with this early death, normally when I get this early death, I'm always thinking about a loved one, and that's the same case right here. This could be this guardian bow, that energy that I told you that was around you, and maybe a loved one had an early death, and maybe you take it, it affects you very heavily. But I'm seeing success. I am seeing brightness, and I am seeing success with this. You can hate me now, but I won't back down. It's time. I'm getting goosebumps shivering down my body. It's time. It's time for you to step out of the shadows and into the light. And I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. If you want a personal reading, check out the description box below, and I will see you guys on the next time. Okay, if you chose these black and gold, I call them mermaid yellow. If you chose these waist beads, then I'm going to, with these, like I said, I don't think I said, but with these beads right here, I feel power. I feel so much power, and so like I feel like it's time for you to step into your power. It's time. Like so let's see. How can you let X go? Let whatever it is that you need to let go of go. So the scribe, the scribe is all about writing. This could all be scripting. This is all about like writing. And it's interesting because you also have dream a beautiful dream. And like I said, scribing, manifesting, and then you have spouse, so you could be married, or you could want to get married, or you could be in a relationship, or you could just really want a spouse. You really want that in your life. And so this is all about attraction. So if you are in a relationship, this is about a coming together. This is about a celebration. This is about this is a beauty evolving. Okay, like a new love. When I hear, like, when I see the spouse, even if it's not talking about a relationship, it's new love, a form of new love entering your life. Like when you step into your power, like I said, scripting, manifesting, your manifestations are becoming into fruition. And dream a beautiful dream. When you are the writer and when you realize that you are the creator of the author of your story, then you are able to dream a beautiful dream. And you need to allow yourself to dream a beautiful dream, because with this body and mind right here in reverse, it's like you need to get all of you on board. Okay, because if your mind has the ability to trick you into not doing something, then your body and mind is not really aligned. This could just be something as simple as meditation, maybe meditating more, maybe calming your mind more, choosing your thoughts wisely more. But there is just, like I said, there is a need to step into your power. So, and I also feel like you're physically beautiful. I don't know why that just popped up into my head, but I feel like you're physically beautiful, like just really beautiful. Um, but I feel like, okay, there's unworthiness also. So that's why it's like step into your power. Like you are more than you think you are. And you are worthy of a lot. And I just had to say that. But so, yes, allow yourself to dream a beautiful dream. Get your thoughts in order with this body and mind in order through meditation. Just finding a way to connect with yourself, finding a way to connect with the world. Okay, because I feel like you're in the stars. Whatever that means to you, that just wanted to come out. I feel like you're in the stars or a part of the stars. Um, but yeah, I feel like you are like very connected to heaven and earth, if that makes sense. Like this message is coming out like this. And I feel like you're very connected to heaven and earth, and I feel like it's time for you to step into your power and realize like who you are. All right, and so I'm gonna pull some cards here to get some clarity. Okay, what is it that they need to let go of? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So you could be around some energy vampires, or you yourself could be the energy vampire, just because this body and mind was in reverse. So you could be against you with your negative thinking. Whatever it is stagnating your energy. It is making your like energy vampires. So it's draining your energy, it's taking your energy, but it's time for you to look with this tune world. I said writing. It's time for you to write your fairy tale and believe in the fairy tale. Like believe that miracles happen every day. Believe that fairy tales are real, because they are. You can have a fairy tale life. You can have these beautiful things. You can have a big beautiful wedding if you want a big beautiful wedding. You just have to believe that it's possible for you. Like, because I feel like, for example, if you wanted a big beautiful wedding, you might talk yourself out of it, because just like, well, we can't afford it right now, and I'm not even married, I don't even have someone that I'm dating. You talk yourself out of it, but it's like, allow yourself to dream big. Because if you dream big, you can do big. And don't let outside sources, and don't compare, but it's like, don't let outside sources convince you that you're dreaming too big, that you're unrealistic, because I feel like that's okay. Like, I feel like, and like I said, writer, like this scribe right here, it's all about writing, because like, it's like, write your fantasies out, because it's like you're not allowing yourself to dream, and that's crushing your own dreams. Like, that's crushing you, and that's like draining your energy. Okay, but like, it's like, Like, you are the creator of your life. So whatever you dream for yourself is possible. You just have to believe that it's possible for someone like you, because it is. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more to see if any other advice or anything else wants to come out for this pile. What can you do, and how can you let those thoughts, because I'm really getting that it's thoughts. Maybe it could be someone close to you with this spouse right here, if you are in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, I feel like it's time for you to step up. I don't know. Yeah, step up. Or like in a priority, in a priority sense. That wanted to come out. That's not for everybody. That's just a very specific message. So if you felt like your heart dropped or something when I said that, that message is for you. But yeah. So, but overall, I'm getting that it's like, maybe if you are in a relationship, maybe it's not at a high point right now, and maybe you've been like, oh, well, I'm not good enough. Oh, talking down about yourself. But it's like, no. That's probably why I said, like, you're very beautiful. It's like, talk good about yourself, because words are spells. And you have this toon alligator. Let your imagination run wild. Literally, let your imagination run wild. And like, I really feel like this is like creator. This power right here is just very creative, very imaginative, very daydreamy as well. And so this is perfect, because like, master manifester with this pile, like, this is like a very powerful energy. But it's like a powerful energy, but it's like a hidden powerful energy, because it's like you don't know yet. And it's like, if you do have an idea, you still don't like fully believe that you are capable of being a awesome creator that you are. And it, okay. Yeah, so yeah, look, this is what you need to do. Remove the trap that you have on yourself. And this is like, with this island turtle, it's emotions. You have like these emotions that just come and go. I feel like, yeah, like you have emotions that come and go, and you just get trapped up in the negativity of it. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys. There was like a couple of messages that was specific, very specific for the general collective. Look, yes, it all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you. What did I say, you guys? What did I say? I said exactly that. That's exactly what it is. It's time for you to step into your power, guys, because congratulations. Look, you guys. Stone Age right here. Yes, you have old beliefs of unworthiness. Let it go. It's just a trap. Let it go. I'm saying, because congratulations, 6 months from now, you guys, keep working on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Start writing if you haven't written. If you haven't written anything yet, like, write how you want your life to be and smile. It's been a while. You have congratulations. You seriously have congratulations. So if you don't feel like writing related to you, this could be any form of creation. Okay, speak your life, speak goodness into your life with a song, by reading affirmations. This is just all about a form of creativity, finding a creative outlet that fills you up and makes you feel like that honeymoon phase of life, like that form of excitement. Okay, but I have 6 months from now. So if you are not married, but maybe thinking about marriage or something along those lines, then congratulations, because a wedding is in your future 6 months from now. Okay, but just work on yourself, be consistent, and be gentle with yourself. Anything else that wants to come out? You guys, I'm so excited for this pile, because y'all are doing awesome. Y'all are doing awesome. You have sports, athletic. You could be athletic or just need to become more athletic. Start working out, start exercising, start running, start doing something that gets the heart pumping to release that stagnant energy, to release that old energy. And this says, beautiful, you are sacred, beloved. Well, okay. So you have a stone or a crystal, red jasper, security, survival, grounding. Okay, get a red jasper stone. That'll make you feel better. Also, red jasper, if you are in an abusive relationship of any sort, this could be physically abusive, and this doesn't apply to everybody. This is a specific message. If you are in an abusive relationship, this could be like an actual relationship, like couple relationship, or this could be like a work relationship, or this could be a friendship relationship, any form of relationship, or work environment. Okay, red jasper is all about helping you not to become another victim to anybody. Okay, red jasper helps you stand up for yourself. Really look that stone up, okay, and it helps you feel more secure in yourself and in your environment. Okay, it helps you with grounding as well. So definitely check that out as well. And I will leave it at that. If you want a personal reading, definitely check out the description box below. And I'll see you guys on the next time. And finally, guys, if you chose the pink and silver, hopefully you guys can see that clearly. But when I feel these ones, all I'm thinking about is self-confidence, self-love. Okay, this is all that these beads are about. Just being confident in yourself and having that love for yourself. That's what these beads are for. So if you want these, definitely check out the description box below. But that's besides the point. Let's get on to these cards. Wow, look, this is a self-love card too. Getting in touch with yourself, getting in touch with nature, getting in touch with like your own energy, okay? Because you have you have that root chakra lit up, you have that third eye lit up, and you have the heart chakra lit up. That beautiful rose right there. And it's pink, so it's self-love is the best love, okay? And then you have this masculine, feminine energy. So if you are a male or just very masculine, you can be a female and have very masculine energy. It's time for you to turn that masculine energy off and turn on, well, not turn it off, but turn it down, okay, or put it on pause, because your feminine energy is crying for attention right now. Like, you have so much like fiery energy, very masculine, like I said, very masculine, powerful masculine energy, okay? But your feminine energy is, oh, look at this, scribe or writer. Now you could like, that's very like upfront, okay, scribe or writer. But basically this is just like with that feminine energy. That feminine energy is all about creativity, creative expression, okay, opening up, tapping into that ancient knowledge of, you know, inner child and you, and then the ancient wisdom of your ancestors and of the source of all things. And when you tap into your feminine energy, you have access to all those things. And so it's time for you to turn down that masculine energy and tap into and explore your feminine energy, becoming more creative, becoming more compassionate for yourself and those around you, realizing that we are more than just the body, realizing that things are more expansive. Whew, this is very bright and very powerful, but very like deeply connected. And but this masculine energy keeps you from I'm not saying it keeps you from it, but you're very masculine. And so maybe it's hard for you to tap into that feminine energy. Maybe that the feminine energy makes you uncomfortable, especially if you're a male. Maybe even hearing feminine energy is like, no, I don't want that. I don't like that. But I feel like it's just your feminine energy is that creative energy, and in order for you yourself to be creative, you have to tap into that, because maybe you find that you start and stop projects that involve being creative or creatively expressing yourself in any way. Maybe you have a tendency to start and stop, and that's because like it's uncomfortable for you to tap into that feminine energy. Meditation will help, grounding yourself, connecting, yeah, yeah, will help you tap into that feminine energy that you need right now. So the thing that you need to let go of, well, how do you let it go, is to meditate with the intent to tap into your feminine energy. That's how you let these restrictions go. Your restrictions is that right now you are just solely tapped into heavily your masculine energy, and your feminine energy also, because there needs to be a balance. So it's time for you to it's like love yourself enough to open up. That's the message here. You see his hands are like open, and he has that rose here, and then her hands are open. So it's time for you to open up. And in order to do that, in order to even write or express, you're going to need to tap into that feminine energy. So there's a huge call for you to meditate. Okay. What is it that you need to let? Whoa. Yeah. See, you're just like not ready to cross, but it is time. It's like you see like the water, there's a person in the water, and then there's a guy with the sword just preparing, like, I'm not I'm not gonna explore my emotions. But it's not funny, it's just like it's time though. Like you have to explore these things, even though maybe you're just unsure or afraid or whatever the case may be, whatever reason um, you have. It's time for you to use your feminine energy, okay? Because you will notice that you are very talented, you are very creative, you may be even very, very good with your hands. Creative energy in this pile as well, like very good with your hands. All I see is hands and swords. So you could be very cutthroat with your emotions. Like when you begin to feel yourself feeling emotional, you cut it off. You don't want to feel that way, but it's important to feel. And feeling is your part of your feminine energy. Okay. Anything else that wants to come out for them? Any advice? Okay. Battle footballer. Yeah. Like I said, you have very strong masculine energy. It's radiating even through the cards here. And with this griffin's feather, that's again writing, creating, using your hands. So like I said, again, it's time for you to use your feminine energy. Celtic Guardian, you are protected, so you don't have to be afraid. And grounding yourself will, and look, hands again. There's that hands again, just hands out. You're very, very good with your hands, very talented. And it's time. Like that's all I want to say. Like it's time. It's time for you to step into your feminine energy. It's time for you to use your feminine energy. It's time for you to reconnect. Reconnect. That's what it is. It's time for you to reconnect. And reconnect with Mother Nature, reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your higher self, reconnect with your loved ones, your ancestors. There's a need right now to tap into your feminine energy so that you can connect with everything. Okay, so then you have this frozen soul and you have this spirit reaper. So it's like this makes me think of like you have deep rooted hidden emotions, and that's why there's a need, like I said, there's a need to open up. You have these deep rooted hidden emotions that you're just up there is your, and it's like it could be like emotions from childhood or something traumatic that happened, and you're afraid to feel that emotion again, or not afraid, it's just like maybe you just don't want to feel that emotion again, so you have it suppressed very deep, and it's time for you to open up and let that go. Be more compassionate and forgiving with yourself. And so there's nothing wrong with being expressive or showing emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just letting these cards fall. Okay, and so you have serving. You have music brings relief, which makes me think of meditation music, or this could be music that just makes you feel good, music that just makes you feel performer. Maybe you're good with music, or maybe you're good with dancing, or just anything that makes you feel good. I feel like when I think of performer, I think of dancing to music. This doesn't have to be like at where people can see you. This could be just like you have a thing for performing, you have a thing for making music, you have a thing for listening to music. I don't know. Like this is all about you being expressive. And you hear me keep saying I don't know, is that's the indecisiveness of this pile, you know. But serving others, you may get, like do something that serves others, because you may notice like when you begin to serve others or help others, um, it makes you feel good. And when you show others compassion, it makes you feel good too. And that's you using your feminine energy. Okay, you have this mo money mo problems. First of all, that is a song, mo money mo problems, so that could be watch what you're listening to as well. So it's time for you to shift your perception, because I feel like you have this go-getter mentality, which is that masculine energy where it's like I take what I want, I get what I want, I do what it takes to do, that type of energy. And it doesn't have to be that hard. When you tap into your feminine energy, that's where that attraction comes from. You'll be attracting what you want. Okay, so you have this let go that when I make a lot of money, a lot of problems are gonna come. Like, no. Like love come down, like self-love again. There's that self-love. I see you, your hard work. I am proud of you. Keep up the good work. But that Celtic guardian, that's your ancestors or a loved one coming through, giving you praise, telling you congratulations, because your hard work is always going to pay off. And it's time for you to forgive yourself. In order for you to forgive yourself, you have to be compassionate and gentle with yourself at all times. Okay? And it says, I get it. You made a mistake. In this life, you will make more. That is the learning process. You cannot learn without trial and error. So like I said, forgive yourself, love yourself more. Call on your angels and let them take, or your loved ones, and have them take what you cannot handle. And this is a simple prayer. It says, guides above and around me, protect and guide me. I invite you to work with me in this moment. Show me clear signs of your presence. Thank you. And so that's what I have for you. Like, let yourself be forgiven. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself be healed. Let your emotions, let yourself be free to express. And if you don't feel like you can speak on it, then write it out. And you don't have to read it to anybody. You can read it to yourself. You can burn it. You can ball it up. You can bury it. There's so many things you can do with it. But it's like, maybe write yourself a love letter or forgive you letter. Write, seal it up. But I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. If you want a personal reading, check out the description box below. If you like more readings like this, like, subscribe, and come back for more. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. And I'll see you guys on the next time.